Today I'm gonna show you how you can literally win games in under 3 minutes as a top laner. I will show you an example of a game, and this is not only in this game, this happens a lot. I see this every day, and if you're using this in every game, you will be able to win so much more games because you're playing with the mental of your enemies and they just want to go AFK after that. And I will go into the example first, so I will show you the game and show you what I mean, and then afterwards I will give you 3 tips so you can do the exact same thing and start climbing and carrying as a top laner. Okay, so first of all I want to talk about this game. This example is very good. So we are starting in the lane. We took a short trade here in the tri-bush before we came to lane, and it went out pretty equally. And then we started hitting the minions, and I already started to contest the push because this is one of the 3 points I will talk about later. So I'm playing around her Qs. This matchup is all about playing around Riven's Qs. Now I'm in a very bad spot because I cannot dodge her third Q, right? So she can Q3 me. But note, as she goes back, I hit an auto attack, and she actually could auto attack me back, but she didn't. So I have to make use of this. So it's actually a lot of small things which add up, but the overall general idea is what will actually make you win games in under 3 minutes. So now she has no Q, so I go in for the Q auto on the Vital. Now look at the HP diff. And now also see that I have the push because she has 2 more minions to clear of the first wave, while I only need 1 more minion to hit level 2. So now I'm focusing on hitting this, so I hit level 2. Here actually a little mistake happened because actually I should have immediately leveled up my W and used W on her Q3, so I parry her here. But I didn't, I was a little late. But it was okay, it was still okay. So you see, you don't have to play this perfectly. I'm only diamond, so there is a lot of improvement in this. And if you watch back your replays and look what you could have done better, and you do this every here and there and improve every time you play, then you will get better, and maybe one time hit even challenger. So I fail my W, but I still know that I win this because I have my W ready, right? And this is the strongest ability of Fiora, because you can deny your enemy so much while still dealing some damage. So I chase her. Now she hits level 2, and I know she has either her W or her E, and both of them are not as strong as my W. So I still keep chasing. Okay, auto, she Ws, auto the Vital, right? So look, now we are equal, but I still have my W, which is my strongest ability. So I know that when we trade now, when we both are in, I still win, as long as I parry her Q3. And this is exactly what happens. So I go in, I auto W her Q3, ignite her Q to the Vital, and she's dead. So we traded ignite for ignite, and that's actually it, because now I have 2 options. I can either take a recall and just go back, but I decided to push out the lane, push out the wave, because this is way better. Even if the Y comes to gank me, it's still worth it to go for it. Not in every case, but in this case I decided to do so. So I pushed in the lane, pushed in the wave completely under the turret. So I get a nice recall, I go back, then I go back to lane, and note the item difference now. She has Dorn's Shield and refillable, while I have Dorn's Blade and 2 longswords. So the damage, every time we trade, I will win because I have so much more damage. So now, this is the top side play. Both junglers path from bot to top, and this is most case. So in most cases, they will path from bot to top. It just is what it is. And now I immediately saw they are fighting, so I ping to go in. I ping, go, because I know we win this because I have the item advantage. So we go in, I Q auto, she flashes, I flash, we kill her, and I'm already 1-0-1. So playing around the jungler is also very important. And now, as we go on. I mean, it's actually, as long as I played correctly, it's already won, because I'm so ahead that I win every trade. So I will just force the trade, kill her again, have nice wave management, force the trade, kill her again, potentially dive her, and you see what happens. If we fast forward this, we have a Baron play here, a Herald play, which was okay because we traded 1 for 1. No, actually 1 for 2, so it was insane. And then after all, this was the biggest play, so all of the plays before led up to this play, which actually just made us win the game. But it was the first kill which made this happen, because if I would die here instead of killing her, it would be the other way around. So this is what already decides the game. This is why top lane has actually so much impact on the map, so much impact on the game, and why this is why you can climb so fast as a top laner. So here it happens. We can fast forward this. Yeah, here is the Herald play I was talking about, but we don't want the Herald play now. We want this play actually here. I tried to dive her. And I failed. Okay? Wait a moment. So I tried to dive her and I failed. Here I tried to dive her, I failed, I used my R, but she used Flash and Ignite. And I still had... I think I had my Ignite... Oh yeah, my Ignite was coming up. So I was waiting for my Ignite because I knew when I have Ignite I will win this. Even though I was baiting out because I knew she wants to kill. If you look at her movement, you see she wants to kill, she wants to kill me. And I knew that, and I wanted to abuse her because look at the item diff. There's no way she can win. When I wait for my Ignite and I use Ignite and use my God Drinker, I heal back up, I deal so much damage, I win this. And that's what I exactly did. I was baiting her, so I wanted to like present her, hey, here I am, you can kill me, you can come back into the game, but you can't. Because look what happens. Waiting, baiting. So I don't recall, I want her to stay and actually think that she can kill me. So back and forth, and now I hit level 10, and also I have my Ignite, so now I decided I just want to go in. So see what happens now. I Q in. I was waiting if she does something, but she didn't, so I just all-in'd her. Vi came to army, and look what happens. I hit the vitals, I hit my E, hit my Q, and I kill her as well. So all of that just because of the first 3 minutes of this game. And they ended up, Ahri went AFK, they ended up FFing the game at 15. So this is how you win games. And now we come to the end of this video, we come to the 3 tips which will help you to make such games and, yeah, carry games like this. So I have 3 tips now for you to make the exact same thing you just saw. And number 1 is be a one-trick. Choose a S+ tier champion and one-trick it. Learn all the matchups, which is actually tip number 2. Learn all the matchups. Have matchup knowledge. You have to know which abilities you have to dodge, which abilities you have to hit in order to win the trade. Who wins the early, who wins the late, who wins the level 6, who wins level 1, level 2, level 3. You have to know all of that. So also look up for some guides. If you're looking for Fiora guides, go to my channel, you will find the Mobafire guide there with all the matchups, but also I have so much content on YouTube, so many matchup guides, so many item guides, tier lists on Fiora, so definitely check that out. And tip number 3 is have the level 2 advantage. Always, in every lane, in every matchup, try to get the push on level 1 and then get the level 2 advantage to go in for a trade. Because even if you don't kill your enemy, you can maybe set up a dive, you can maybe set up a gank for your jungler. So it is always, you always want to get the level 2 advantage, guys. And those are the 3 tips. This is how you can win in under 3 minutes as a top laner. And if you learned something new, hit the like button and also comment down below and let me know what elo you guys are in, because it's really nice to know. And if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button, because this way you won't miss any upcoming videos, because I'm posting daily content to make season 13 your best season in League of Legends yet. But for now I'm tuning out. See you guys. Ciao.